Hello and welcome to BFS Wargaming. So we're here for a slightly different battle report. So this is going to be a knockout tournament. So you would have seen the preview video showing this. So it is Necrons, my Necrons versus Sam's, what are we calling it?
It's technically Genes to the Cult because it's got the most points, but it's Forces of the Hive mind because there's both Tyranids and Cults. So.
Yeah. So really looking forward to the game. I think it's going to be a really good one. So just talk through terrain. So all the terrain is from Mad Gaming Terrain and the battle mat is from Urban Mats. So with the terrain, we've got these L's, which are all obscuring and also breachable. We have two hab blocks, which again are obscuring and breachable, and the hab blocks will give you cover. And then we have some crates, which are crates, as they are in the rulebook, or containers, should I say. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll head on to the lists and you can see what our competitive lists are. So this is a competitive game, so we are gonna probably
rein in some of the shenanigans and see what we can do.
Yeah, and you know, we'll try and keep it as fun as we can without being too serious, but you know, I've got to be a little bit serious because otherwise Sam will beat me.
It's a serious game, serious faces.
Yeah, so we'll head into the lists and then we'll come back with the secondaries. 2,000 points of Necrons, Cesarican Dynasty. So go into the HQs. We have 3 HQs. It's a battalion, and we have the Pharaon. I've spent 2 CP to make this Overlord of Pharaon. He's actually got the War Scythe and the Resorb. I just prefer this model. And he also has the Triarch's Will, so I can use 4 of the protocols and then book for 5 turns, so I can use 1 twice. And he has the Sovereign Coronal, so basically I can extend my aura for command protocols, and any core units get both directives rather than just 1. So after that we have the Technomancer, and he has the Canaptic Cloak standard, and then we have the Chronomancer, which is the Cesari's model, but I haven't got the Chronomancer model yet, and he has the Entropic Lance and the Veil of Darkness relic, so I paid a CP for the Veil of Darkness, so down to 9 CP. And then I have the 2 Crypto Thralls there, the Murder Buckets, just as a bit of protection and some little punch in close combat if anyone gets too close to me. Then I have 2 units of 20 Warriors with Gauss Reapers. I have 5 Immortals with Gauss Blasters. Then in Fast Attack, I have 3 Scarabs. In Elites, I have the Nightbringer, and he has the Gaze of Fate and Antimatter Meteor as his powers. Not Gaze of Fate, that is definitely the Tzeentch power. Gaze of Death, that's the one. Then we have the Canaptic Reanimator. The Canaptic Reanimator, I like the Canaptic Reanimator. He isn't always going to be great in every list, but every battle, but he can make his points up. Then I have in heavy support 3 Doomsday Arcs, and with that Cesar can reroll to wound. That actually becomes quite effective on them. So yeah, that is 2,000 points of the Cesaric and Necrons.
Okay, so here's my 2,000 points of Forces of the Hive mind. This is a pretty mad concoction I came up with at 3 o'clock in the morning, so fingers crossed it works. So it's a Genes to the Cult battalion and a Tyranid patrol. So we'll start with the Genes to the Cult battalion. So it's a custom creed. I haven't named it yet, but the 2 traits I'm using are Seasoned Enforcers, which gives the infantry ignore heavy penalty on moving shooting, and Worker Artisan, which gives the heavy mining lasers even reroll hit rolls. So that's my cult creed. We then have troops HQs wise. We've got an Icon Ward. He's literally just to fill up the battalion slot. He doesn't really do anything. And then we've got Jackal Alpha with her sniper rifle. We then have 4 troop choices, which are down the front here. 2 units of 10 neophytes with 2 mining lasers and a grenade launcher each, and 2 units of 5 barebone acolytes. Transports wise, we've got 2 Goliath trucks with their autocannon and stubber. They'll just be taking the neophytes just to transport them around on board. And then we have 2 Goliath rock grinders with their heavy mining laser and stubber. They might take the acolytes, they might not. And then just rounding it off, we have, of course, 6 Achilles Ridge Runners, 2 units of 3 with flare launchers. So I debated whether I wanted to do 3 units of 2 or 2 units of 3. We've gone with 2 units of 3 for now, but maybe I'll try 3 units of 2 at a later date. So Tyranid Patrol, we are a Jormungandr patrol, mostly because the extra cover save is really nice. So we have a Tyranid Prime leading that with his Deathspitter and Boneswords, otherwise he's stock. We've got 2 units of 9 warriors. 1 unit has Boneswords, 1 unit has Scything Talons, and each unit has 6 Deathspitters and 3 Venom cannons. So they are super shooty, and it's nice for Synapse. We then have, of course, the obligatory 5 Hive Guard, which are always in every Tyranid list, and then 10 Termagants just to round it out. I would like them to be Jormungandrs, but I haven't painted mine yet, so that is my 2,000 points of Forces of the Hive Mind.
And how many CP do you have?
Oh, good question. I think 9 I start with.
Okay. So we rolled off and we got the mission, The Scouring. So me and Sam aren't, neither of us are massively happy about it. It's probably the worst mission in the book.
By far the worst mission in the book.
I mean, it's slightly different. It's close quarters, so we'll see what happens.
I mean, with the 2 lists we've got, I'm just glad we're not playing any of the other armies, which are more combat central.
This is true, yeah, because this mission, the combat armies would love, because the objectives are all very, very central.
Yeah.
So I have taken the secondaries Purge the Vermin because I think it's just a really good one to score late game, and I'm hoping to get that later game. I don't think I'll get too much early game.
It racks up really well.
Yeah.
It really does. That's a lot of points, very easily scored.
Yes, and then after that I've taken Bring It Down, purely because there isn't much else I can take. So I can get 10 points if I kill every single vehicle Sam's got. I can get 10 points, which, you know, is reasonable.
Done that, fair enough.
Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll have the anti-tank left to do it, but whatever. And then lastly, I've taken Grind, just purely because he has got a lot of units, and hopefully I can kill more of his units. He's got a few disposable units, so hopefully I can kill more of them than he kills of mine. And he's only got 3 characters, so Assassinate wasn't really worth taking, and I'm probably not going to kill them all. So I basically just chose the best of a bad lot.
Yeah, it was a really your third one was a hard choice. Generally, the third one is a hard choice.
Yeah, which it probably should be. It's probably a good thing.
So my secondaries, my list was built around 3 specific secondaries. So I've just gone, you know, I'm just going to take them rather than trying to figure out what's going on a mission or what's going on with your army. So my secondaries are While We Stand We Fight, which is the 2 Tyranid Warrior Broods. You know, 9 models, 3 wounds apiece, ignoring AP 1 and 2. I did forget that in the intro. So they got the enhanced resistance, and they both have that. So makes them really hard to move.
And a cover save.
And a cover save, yeah. And then the Hive Guard, which should be hidden all game. So fingers crossed I get at least maybe 10 off that. My secondary will be Deploy Scramblers. Genius of the Cult are just really good at Scramblers. It really sucks for the shrunk deployment zone.
Yeah, it does definitely make it harder in the scouring deployment zones, because normally you just sort of pop up on the edge, but the edge actually isn't in. Yeah, so it does make it harder. But I'm sure Sam will come up with some wily tricks.
Yeah, I've got some tricks to pull that off. Yeah. So fingers crossed we can do that. That's a big swing otherwise. And then our last one was Engage in All Fronts. Now, I was debating whether I swap this for Domination, being 5 objectives, but I don't want to go near the Nightbringer. And with your... Is it you got double obsec on yours?
No.
I've
got obviously 2 units of 20 warriors. Yeah, so it's a lot of obsec.
You can snag with reses and res orbs and stuff like that. So Domination might have been a bit awkward. So
also means that you'd probably have to put your 2 Tyranid Warrior blobs in the middle. In the middle, yeah.
And we don't want to go near Nightbringer.
Yeah. Stay away from the Nightbringer.
Hopefully he just stays over there. Well, fingers crossed.
Okay, that was the 3 secondaries. Was that all?
That was. So it's Engage, Domination, and While We Stand We Fight.
No, not Domination.
Not Domination.
While We Stand We Fight.
Engage, While We Stand We Fight, and Scramblers.
Yes.
Deploy Scramblers.
That's it. Okay, so we're going to go into deployment, and we'll come back with that. Okay, so the Tyranids lost the roll-off for deployment, and I said that they can place the first one because, to be honest, it's a completely mirrored board, so it didn't matter. So they put a blip down, basically. So this is how their stuff is deployed. Loads of blips. There's some gaunts here. You've got some ridge runners. You've got 2 big blobs of Tyranids. You've got the Hive Guard. You have in the trucks, the Goliath trucks, you have 2 units of neophytes.
Yep.
Which are obviously off the board at the moment because they're in blips. Then you've got the 2 characters and the 2 rock grinders, and then we have the 2 units of acolytes, the 5 acolytes in reserve. Well, in deep strike, not strategic reserve, you know, underground. And then the Necrons have a nice big blob here in the center with the Nightbringer and the Pharaon, with the Chronomancer and Technomancer up here with the Crypto Thralls. Then we have the Reanimator, we have some Immortals. Then over that side we have some Scarabs. So yeah, and then the Doomsday Arcs at the back. So that's how we are deployed. So we're going to go into a roll-off. We have both said that we would prefer to go second.
Yeah, second.
Me, because I'm not really going to get any shooting and not going to do anything. It's just going to be movement. And for Sam, he would have a more effective first turn, but he just wants to waste one of my turns.
I want to waste your turn, and turn 5 I think is going to be pivotal in this game.
Yep.
I really do think it.
So, let's roll off.
See who
roll
loses.
low.
Off. Or a 6.
And I rolled a 5. We both rolled really high. So, we're going to come back with the Hive Mind turn.
Okay, so turn 1 command phase. We haven't got a lot to do. We gained a CP. Obviously, you will see us deploy on camera up there. But basically, I'm going to try and kill an arc, at least 1 arc this turn. You'll pop your 4 up Invon. Nothing I can do about that, but if I can put some wounds on Nightbringer as well, start chipping away at that, it's going to take me 5 odd turns to kill him. So yeah, we're just going to push up and claim what we can. I think it's sort of a losing game now. If you'd gone first, it would have been much better for me, but we'll see how it goes.
Okay, shooting phase.
Yep, we have no psychers here. They've already left the planet. So, start a shooting phase. Jackie the Jackalauphus picks this Doomsday Arc as its I hate you target.
Yep. So things within 6 get +1 to hit against.
Yep. I could spend a CP to make that 18. So let me just check if it's relevant. No, it's not. Just thinking about these Ridge Runners on this side.
Yep.
But yeah, so we will start. Obviously we're doing scramblers here with the Warriors because they can't actually see anything and they're just within my deployment zone.
Yep.
So we'll start with some obvious shots. Well, the shots I've got. The Hive Guard are relatively out of range because it's a very long deployment zone.
Yep.
So 3 of them are just in range to shoot these Warriors,
yep.
which we will do.
How much shooting can go into them? What have these got? These have all got. These got twin heavy stubbers?
Twin heavy stubbers and heavy mining lasers.
And
or a cannon, stubber, and dudes inside, and then mine laser, stubber. Lots of stubbers.
Yeah.
It's the best weapon ever.
No, I think I'll just eat it.
More like we'll eat you.
Probably.
3s. Cool. Triple 1 to start with. And then 2s. Of course. 2 wounds, -2, ignoring cover.
Okay, 6 up saves. 1 saves, 1 dies.
Does he get back up?
Does he reanimate? He doesn't.
Nope.
He would have if he'd been a reanimator.
1 down. 39 to go. Okay, let's we'll obviously start with the 3 Ridge Runners on that side of the board.
These 3, yeah?
Actually, they've got more than 1 target, so I think I'm going to start with these 3 on this side of the board.
Okay.
And we're going to shoot into your
middle Doomsday?
Middle Doomsday Arc. So we will spend 1 CP, taking me down to 7.
I'll use a CP to give him a 4-up invuln.
Yep. So spend 1 CP.
What is the -3?
Yeah, take 3.
Yeah.
You want the invuln.
Yeah.
So 1 CP is for raking fire on the stubbers, giving them +1 to hit and wound. So
On the stubbers?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll start with 3 mine lasers, 3d3 shots for 3 shots. Not a good start.
That's 4 shots, isn't it?
1, 2, and 4 d3s. Oh yeah, 4 shots.
See? How good I am to you.
Miss with 3, and winning on 4. Doesn't wound.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to just refresh these dice. So,
okay, 18 stubber shots into the arc.
yep, getting a tray so it doesn't go messy. Hang on, freeze. Let's find all those 1s and 2s.
Because of the CP you spent.
Yep, raking fire, getting +1 to hit and wound.
And you're down to 7 now.
So that's 7 CP, yeah.
So you win on 4.
That's giving me 2 wounds. That's 7 wounds.
Is there any AP?
There is no AP on these, so you get your 3-up armour.
So it'll be 2 up because of cover save.
Yep, does it work on the arcs?
Yes, it does. Yeah, they get command protocols. Okay, they were saved.
Oh, that's annoying. Okay. We're then moving on to the other Ridge Runner squad. So fingers crossed they can do better. So same target with the mine lasers.
Yep.
3d3 shots. For 5 this time. Do I want to spend a CP to re-roll one of these? I can afford it, so let's re-roll a 1 into 3.
Nice.
So I'm down to 6 CP. So that's 3, 6, 7 shots. 6, 7. Hitting on 3s because of the Jackal Alphas. Miss with 1. Winning on 4s because of stupid clump shielding. It cost me 3. 3 wounds, -3.
Okay, 4-up invulns. 2 go through, so I will spend a CP to save that.
Yep, so just d6 damage.
Yep.
6 wounds.
Ooh, nice. Okay, so the squad inside this Goliath truck is going to shoot.
So they are, the mining lasers are going to target Nightbringer, and the auto guns in there are going to target the Warriors.
Okay.
So 2 mine lasers at Nightbringer, hitting on 4s. Getting to reroll because of my trait. Nope. Winning on 3s. Doesn't wound.
Okay.
And then is... Oh, grenade launcher would be at the Nightbringer. So crack grenade, misses. And then there is 6 las guns, effectively. Hit on 4s. Wound on 5s. 1 wound on the Warriors.
Okay, so this will be no AP?
No AP.
Saves.
Cool. Then the truck itself, the stubble will shoot the Warriors, the autocannon will shoot the arc. So at the Warriors, 4s to hit them. It's 2 hits. 4s to wound them. It's no wounds. And then the autocannon with its 4 shots at the arc. Hitting on 3s because of the Jackal Alpha. And then 4s. 2 wounds. AP 1.
Okay, so 3 ups. 1 goes through.
2 damage.
Okay.
We then have the Jackal Alphas herself will shoot the arc.
Okay.
So hitting on 2, winning on a 4 wounds, AP 2.
Saves.
Annoying. Goliath Rock Grinder will shoot Stubber at the Warriors and Mine Laser at the arc.
Okay.
So Stubber, 1 hit, doesn't wound, and then Mining Laser, 2 shots, 1 hit. Wounds.
Saves.
Can you not say saves for once? So, very lucky in his saving throws there. Doesn't have a lot of shooting left, unfortunately, because all the Warriors can't see anything. Just really sucks going turn 1 on this board. So, yeah, that's about it. That's all I've shot. I could spend 2 CP for a double tap, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, so over this side of the board he can't see anything. Yep, we're good.
Okay, so there's no morale to be taken. So we'll be back with Necrons turn 1. Okay, command phase. So we are up to 8 CP because we spent 2, started on 9, gained 1. We are going to heal the Doomsday Arc up to 7. And then we will bring the warrior back to life. I don't need to roll, it's D3, it's only one dead, so he'll come back to life. Then we are gonna put the reanimation on this unit over here, and we are going to put the invuln on this unit as well. Okay.
Mile will be done.
Mile will be done on these two.
Yep.
And that is I think the command phase, and then I can heal up more for in the movement phase for the vehicle. So we'll go into the movement. Okay, so we rolled a huge advance, got a 6 in on the advance for these warriors, which is massive. They have had, as you saw in the command phase, they've got the 5-up invuln and the reanimator. Over here we rolled a 3, so we've healed this up to 10, which is really nice. We did advance the immortals, and then decided I didn't want to just leave them out to dry because they weren't even on the objective, so it would have just been some dead immortals for no reason. Got the scarabs out into this objective. They are probably going to die, but such is life. You've got to try and hold the objective at least, haven't you? And then we did manage to get this guy on the objective as well, so that's quite cool. So we are holding the central. And yeah, that's about it. Oh, we advanced the Chronomancer up as well. So we're going to go into some C-Town powers. So we're going to do Antimatter Meteor, and we are going to do it on the Ridge Runners because they are the closest. It goes off on a 2, so that is straight 3 mortal wounds. You get 6 up, feel no pain because of flare launchers.
So just grab that, and 6 is 1, so take 2 wounds.
Nice. Okay, so then what we'll do is, do we do another power?
Yeah, go on, burn all your CP already.
Yeah, I'm just not sure if I need to at this stage because I don't think it's going to be that effective. So we're going to leave it and let him get shot next turn. So we'll come back with some. Okay, so it's the Warriors, the Reapers going into the Ridge Runners. So we've got 17 in range, so that's 34 shots. I've got 30 dice. I am playing a CP for disintegration capacitors. So 6s to hit are auto wounds. Okay.
Yep. And you're hitting on 3s.
I'm hitting on 3s because I advanced and I've had my will be done. Okay, so we've got 5 auto wounds.
I don't see a single 2 in there.
There was one there I just picked up. Okay. Oh, and then I'll get an extra 4, so I'll take these out first. And an extra 4 because it's 34. Only 1.
There's your 2s.
There's my 2s. Okay, and then this will be 4s to wound.
Yep.
So we have
a lot.
5, 10, 15 wounds.
15 wounds. Alright, we'll come back with saves.
Okay, so we got the saves. It's 6s followed by 6s because 6 up saves.
6 up save. Cool, we made 1.
And then 6 up feel no pains.
So we're 2 behind average so far. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Made up for it, didn't it?
Yeah, 10 wounds. The kills 1, leaves 1 on taking 4. So leaves 1 on 4.
Okay, so we're back with some. Okay, so the Doomsdale on the right is going to be firing at these Ridge Runners. So D6 shots for 5. So we're hitting on 3s, 3 hits, and we are wounding on 2s. That is 3 wounds. Oh, just to say, I did re-roll a wound for my warriors, and it didn't. The Cesaro can re-roll. It didn't. It was a 3.
Okay.
So it goes straight through.
Yep, straight through. 9 vulnerable. So D6.
Does it matter how I roll these?
Yes, 1 at a time because my feel the pains. 1. I can hold on to that. So
do I want to? Yeah, I'm going to re-roll that. Do I want to re-roll that? Yeah, I'm going to re-roll it. Into a 1, cool.
Cool. So that's 1. Next D6 will go on the same guy. 1 again.
Oh
So-
my god.
Last D6 will go on the same guy. This is 5. So 7. He's only got 4 wounds remaining. And he dies.
Cool. Wow. Okay. So Doomsdark over on the left is shooting into the Ridge Runners over here. So shots for 1, obviously. Hits. Wounds.
Damage.
Straight through. D6 for 1.
Yay! Don't die. Take 1 damage.
Okay. This is the pain of Doomsdark. Sometimes they'll destroy stuff in one go. Sometimes. Okay, middle arc's going at the Ridge Runner over here. The last one for 4 shots. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
Yep, no
straight through. So 2d6.
3 wounds.
Can't even see it.
So 6s. Hey, I take 1.
Cool. I really needed that for grind. Now I'm not going to get it,
Yep.
which is a shame.
There are no charges, are there?
No, not in range to charge anything. So that was that. Well, it could have gone better, could have gone worse. So no morale needs to be taken. So we'll go into Genestealer Cult, turn 2.
Okay, so command phase. I got off lighter than I thought I would there. So we're going to try and kill a reanimator this turn. I say try. We're going to kill a reanimator this turn. And do you guys get the reanimator buff while the reanimator if the reanimator dies?
No.
No, so yeah, let's kill a reanimator. Oh, you've got a protocol to roll around as well.
Yes, I have.
So what's your protocol this turn?
I am now in the Protocol of the Undying Legions, so I get +1 to live in metal, and I get for the core troops, if they're within thingy of my leader, then they get the reroll reanimation, 1 reanimation per.
Very nice. We gave my CP, so I'm back up to 7, and let's do a thing.
Okay, movement phase. Sam, what you done?
We've shimmied.
Okay.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. So we've got a
Rock truck?
driving up the side.
Yep.
Flanking manoeuvres. He's going to get me my engage for at least that quarter.
Yep.
So I'm going to start getting points on that. And we've got our Ridge Runners here lined up to kill this.
Yep.
We've got a few extra shots over here that can go for it as well.
Yeah, no worries.
So, and then Warriors have just carried on moving up with the Prime, trying to make up his mind which one he wants to go with. So, movement wise, also we metabolic overdrive with the Termagants.
Yeah.
Which we lost 1, and then we're doing scramblers with them in the middle.
Okay.
So that's the middle.
Because you didn't advance.
So
Okay.
we got some DACA to do. So
Yes.
Jackal Alphas gets to pick a target. She'll pick the reanimator,
Okay.
and then she's going to shoot someone.
Ooh.
Let's shoot. Oh, I wonder if we're in range of the Chronomancer at the back.
Technomancer.
Technomancer. Doubtful, but oh no, hello.
Yeah.
We'll shoot him in the face.
Okay.
Pew! It hits. Toughness 4.
Yep.
Freeze to wound. Doesn't wound.
Okay.
Yay, that sniper rifle. That +2 to wound that doesn't work. Okay, we're a bit done with that. So, we'll then do... we'll start with this single Ridge Runner
Yep.
into the reanimator.
Okay.
So we've got a stubber, 2 stubbers, hitting on freeze,
Into the reanimator, this is.
into reanimator, yeah.
Yep.
And then toughness 5 on the
Yep.
reanimator. 1 wound, no AP.
Okay.
Have a handful of dice.
Thanks. 1 wound. Saves.
And then D3 mine laser shots for free.
Ooh, he did.
Freeze. And then
Freeze?
freeze. 2 wounds, AP free. Do you have an invuln?
No, I have a 6-up save though. Oh.
And then 2d6 damage.
He did! Does it explode? No.
Oh, one thing me and Pat covered off camera is the explosions from the Ridge Runners.
Oh yes.
We didn't do them.
We did sort that out.
But they were irrelevant.
And they didn't explode, yeah. Okay, so we'll be back. So Hive Guard are shooting the Scarabs.
Yep, 10 shots hitting on 3s. 2 missed. And then wounding on 2s. There's 1 in there, so that should be 7. 7 wounds.
Okay, straight through.
Okay, here we go. How many wounds are they each?
4.
4. So here's the first 2d3. That's 1 dead.
Yep.
Second 2d3. That's 1 dead.
Okay, and the other one's dead, isn't he?
Takes at least 3, so...
Yeah.
There you go.
It is.
Okay, that gets rid of them. Next, we'll have the truck there. Will have its mine lasers, grenade launchers shoot at the Nightbringer.
Okay.
And then the auto guns are going to the Warriors.
Okay.
So, crack grenades into the Nightbringer on 4. No. 2 mine lasers into Nightbringer. Rerollable because of my trait. Very nice. Freeze to wound Nightbringer. That's a wound.
Go for it.
Do you want to reroll it? It's d6 damage.
No.
D6. 6 wounds. So that's 3 down.
Yep.
So it's 4 phases to kill him now, because you're going to regain 1, and I'm not going to charge you. So it's coincide with its auto guns. There are now what 6? Yeah, 6 auto guns. So and a pistol. So it's 13 shots. 8, 9, 10, 13 into the Warriors. Hitting on 4s. Better to pick out the hits there. And then 5s. 1 wound on the Warriors. No AP.
Goes through.
Die, Warrior, die. That's the last of his shooting.
Reanimate. I get to re-roll a reanimate because of my protocol. Nope.
Is that every time you reanimate?
Yeah.
Nice.
For that protocol, yeah. They get to re-roll 1s naturally, and then they get 1 free re-roll.
Yeah. Okay then. We're gonna have a look at some shots and see what we can.
Okay, the 3 Ridge Runners over here shooting into the Doomsday Arc.
Yep. I'm just debating whether I want to spend a CP. You don't have. You only have a 3-up armor now, don't you?
Yeah.
So yeah, we will spend a CP on raking fire again.
Okay.
So 3d3 mine laser shots for 2, 4, 7. These hitting on 4s. Mr. 4. Wounding on 4s. Wound with 2.
So 2 4-up in runs because I've spent a CP for quantum deflection. Saved.
Yeah. And then the raking fire, which is 18 shots. So 7, 10, 18. Hitting on 3s. +1 a hit. This is what I'm expecting to do the chip damage. Because winning on 4s. If I can pick dice up. Or I could only roll 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds. Out of all that.
Okay, 3-up saves. That's 1 goes through.
Yeah, have a damage. I guess we can keep chipping at him. So, Rock Grinder in the middle there.
Yep.
We will fire Mine Laser at the Arc, and then Stubber at the Warriors right in front of him.
Okay.
So, Deadly Deadly Stubber. 2 hits. 1 wound.
4-up. Nope.
That's all the shooting at them, so yep, you can reanimate.
Get a re-roll. Nope. Another one did.
And then D3 Mine Laser shots for a mighty 1 shot. Hits. Doesn't wound. Then we've got Warrior Brood here.
Yep.
Which 3 Venom cannons are going at the Arc.
Yep.
And all of 3 Deathspitters at the Warriors, because that's what I can see. So we'll do the 3 Deathspitters at the Warriors. 9 shots. Hang on 3s, because the Prime's right next to us. And then wounding on 3s. That is 3 wounds, AP 1 on the Warriors.
Okay, 5-ups. 1 save.
That's all shooting the Warriors.
And then reanimate. I get to re-roll 1s because they're Warriors, and I get to re-roll this 1 because of the other thing. Nope, 2 die.
Lots of rerolls and...
Not doing very much reanimating here,
guys. No, as I say. And it's 3d3 at the Arc.
Yep.
For 2, 4, 5. shots. Hitting on 3s. They all hit. Wounding on 4s though. Cost me
1 wound.
1 wound.
Minus
-2.
4 up. What's the damage?
D3.
How much more shots you got?
Lots.
You say lots. Where from?
I've got a warrior block to do. I've got a truck to do. I've got this rock grind to do. And I've got that truck and its contents to do.
Yeah, I'll let it go.
Yep, D3. 3 wounds.
That's 6.
Okay. That's that warrior block shot.
Mm-hmm.
We've then got the truck on the side will target the arc of its autocannon and the warriors with its stubber.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's stubber. On 4s. It's 1 hit. Force to wound a warrior. Doesn't wound. And the autocannon, 4 shots at the arc. All miss. Look at that. Get rid of those dice. Then we have this rock grinder, which is slightly out of range for the arc.
Yeah.
So it's going to target the murder buckets, as we call them. The
Yeah.
crypto thralls.
Crypto Thralls.
The stubble into the warriors, the mind laser into the thralls.
Okay.
So mind laser, 3 shots. That's what we want. 4s, 2 hits,
That's all you need.
and then 3s. Do you want me to reroll?
No, that's fine.
That's 2 wounds.
2
Minus
wounds.
3.
So
D6.
6 ups. Nope, 2 5s. What a shame.
So a d6. So if I roll a 1, 1 doesn't die. 1 dead. 2 dead.
Okay. Crypto Thralls are dead.
Yeah, get rid of them. I have a vendetta against your crypto thralls. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we've got this truck's worth of contents. So yep, it's all in 12. So all that content at the warriors.
Yep.
So it's 13 auto rifles. Well, that's 1 pistol and 6 guns.
Mm-hmm.
10, 13. Hitting you on 4s. Oh, not rolling particularly hot now. That's 5 hits. 5 to wound. 1 wound.
Saves!
The auto guns aren't doing particularly well today. And then we've got a crack grenade. Misses. Bounced all the way over here. And then 2 mine lasers. Rerolling because mine laser trait. And 2 wounds. AP 3.
5 ups. Go through.
Yep, it's just that's the last of that unit. So that's 2 reanimates.
2 reanimates.
Rerolling 1s.
Rerolling 1s.
Yeah,
Reanimates and a 3 reroll because of the other thing. 2 reanimate. Cool.
You finally reanimated some. Where are they going to go is the question.
It is a question. Okay, autocannon.
I'm just going to actually just check, see if I can just see that arc. Pointy laser. Looks like I can.
Okay.
So yep, we'll shoot the arc, the autocannon, and the stubber at the warriors. So stubber. 3 hits. 4s. 3 wounds. Go stubber.
1 goes through, and he reanimates.
Very nice. And then crack grenade at the warriors even. Hits. Wounds. -1.
Goes through. He reanimates.
Yep. We know we should do the reanimates at the end, but what am I doing?
That was the last of the shooter.
That was the squad inside.
Ah.
Sorry. The autocannon at the arc. I shouldn't have fired that crack grenade. We know where it's going. It misses. The autocannon. So the whole squad has already shot them, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So ignore that crack grenade.
Okay.
Me being stupid. So yes, autocannon missed. So we've got the warriors
That's all
left to
shot.
shoot.
Yeah, you just got the Tyranid Warriors left shooting.
Yep. Who are going to plough everything into that warrior block in the middle.
Yep.
So we'll start with 9 venom cannon shots.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 3s because the prime's right next to us. Miss with 2. And then winning on 2s. That is missing 1. So 6 wounds. -2.
5 up saves. We save 3.
So that's 3 down so far. And we've got another 18 Deathspitter shots.
Okay.
6, 10, 14, 18 Deathspitters. Hitting on 3s. There's a lot of ones. There's one out of the tray there.
Nice.
Win on freeze.
That's made up for it.
9 wounds, -1.
5 up saves. We made 3 again. So that is 9 saves to 9 reanimates.
9 reanimates.
Okay, let's do some reanimations. Well, that was none, but I do get to re-roll ones.
And reroll random.
Yeah. Oh, that's 3 saved, and then re-roll a random. Oh, that's 4 saved. So that is 5 dead. And we'll be back.
Last of my shooting, we've got a double tap. 2 CP to fire these warriors again at the said warriors. So you're still at 11, so we're still maxed out on blast for 9 venom cannon shots. Hit 3 still. Missed with 4. Wounding on 2s. 3 wounds so far. AP2.
Oh, yep. Put over there.
Well, you might make those saves because there's different AP.
Oh, yeah. So 5 up saves. So save 1. So I've got 2 reanimates.
And then 18 Deathspitter shots. So that's 10, 14, 18. It was between these and the Hive Guard. I chose these just because I get this, basically.
Yeah, I think it's the better option.
The Deathspitters here. Although Deathspitter's whiffed a bit there. I dropped 6 on the wounds and did 7 wounds, which are -1.
Yeah, so 5 ups. Ooh, only 1.
So that's 8 down.
Yep.
So 8 reanimates.
Come on, reanimation. 1. 3 ones. So another 2, and then another 1.
Almost every reroll has
shit.
turned into a successful reanimate.
Okay, so 4 died.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
We'll be back with the charge. Okay, Rock Rider's going to charge in. He needs about a 5 or a 6.
Yeah, something like that. 6.
6, that will do.
Yep. Let's move him in. Grinder. It's going to grind up some warriors. So D for extra attacks on the charge for 2. Making it 8 attacks.
Ooh.
Hitting on 4s. Cool, we hit with 2. They also have 9, so they're wounding on 2s.
Yep.
2 wounds. AP a lot.
Yeah, it's 5 ups. 1 saved.
Doesn't get back up.
Does he reanimate? 3 reroll. Yes, he reanimates. Cool.
Bonk! Do you want to bonk me back?
Yeah. Oh. We'll just leave him there. So 6.
6 warriors.
3 hits. No wounds.
Very nice. Alright then.
Okay.
That was a big turn.
That was morale. Morale. I'm going to have to spend the 2 CP to auto parcel.
Yes. I mean, it's not overly terrible, but you don't want to lose warriors to morale.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll be back for Necrons turn 2. Okay, so I gained a CP, up to 4 CP. I didn't get any primary. I was only on holding 1 objective and it's domination, so didn't score anything on there. So I'm going to try and just hit back here. I'm going to do the Resorb on this unit of warriors and do some reanimation and see what we can get back.
What do you get? This is 5s, isn't it?
Yep.
Do you get your reroll 1s because you're warriors?
I do. Yeah. So I get to reroll 2 of those. No.
And do you get your protocol reroll?
Ooh,
Good question.
it's a good question.
Where is the protocol? Is it this one?
Protocol, yeah, it's at the bottom. It says each time you make a reanimation protocol. So yeah,
Yeah.
I would get 1 reroll.
Go nuts. There you
Yeah.
go. Have an extra warrior.
So I get 5 back.
Yeah, Resolve
Nice.
paid for itself.
Yeah.
Other stuff for command phase.
Yeah. So 5 up invuns going on these guys.
You regain a wound here. You regain 2 wounds there.
Yeah, we're getting 2 wounds there. I'll heal them up in the movement phase. I don't think I've got anything else in the command phase to do. Oh, mine will be done. We'll be done both. I think that's about it. So we'll be back with some movement. Okay, Nightbringer into the Rock Grinder with Gaze of Death. So any 4s are D3 mortal wounds. So it's 2.
Yep.
So 2d3 for 2.
Cool. 6s. Yeah, take
Takes 1. Okay, and then Antimatter Meteor for a 6, which is 3 plus D3.
Cool.
So D3 for 3, so 6.
Does it cost you an extra CP to do 2, or is it just...
No, he's got 2 powers. I can do a third one for a CP.
Oh, okay. He ignores 2 of those, so he takes 4. So he's down to 5.
5 remaining.
Yeah, yeah. Always count remaining.
Okay. He hasn't got anyone inside there, is he?
Nope.
Okay, so I'm going to send a CP to do another power. It is a 6.
That is Trans-Dimensional Thunderbolt.
Okay. Can I pick that? We'll come back. Okay, so I'm going to go on to the truck.
Rock Grinder.
Yeah, so it's D3 mortal wounds for 3.
Yep, see how many of those are ignore. Let's call it 1.
Okay, so 6 ups are going well. So then on the Jackal, no, and then Tyranid Warriors, yes, they take a mortal wound.
I've run out. Oh no, I've got 1d12 left.
Okay, so your Warriors took 1 wound and the others didn't. Okay, so we'll be back with the shooting phase. Okay, so we're going to shoot the Chronomancer. He did advance, so he hit it on 4s. No hit.
Ridge-Runner dodges it.
So we're going to do all of the Warriors. So I'm just going to grab the rest of my dice. And they're going into the Ridge Runners. We are going to play a CP. So I'm down to 2. For 6s are auto wounds. Okay, so this is 30 shots. I've got 10 more after this into the Ridge Runners. 6s are auto wounds.
I don't like these. So much DACA.
Okay, that was really good.
That was really good.
So then we'll get, so that's a lot of hit. So that's 27, hang on.
Something like
No, because
you
take
dropped
5
8,
off.
so it's 22 hits.
22 hits plus
4 more shots. Yeah.
no, 10 more shots. Because I've got 20 in this.
Okay, 10 more.
So 10 more.
So
No more auto wounds.
So 31 hits to roll to wound. She got 22 hits plus the 5 wounds automatically, and then another 9. So
Yeah, so I dropped 4. Yeah, and then on 5 auto, so it's 31. Yeah.
31. So it's.
So I'll chuck.
We'll come back.
Okay.
We figured it out.
So this is 25, and they've got another 6 after this. So 4s.
It's not good.
Comes out over here. And then we've got another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Need to invest in more dice. Oh, another 5. Okay, we'll come back with some saves.
Okay, 24 saves on these Ridge Runners. That's 6 ups.
6s.
There's a few in there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Perfectly average. And then 6s again.
For the flare launchers.
Yep. Get the rest of the dice. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was above average.
Very good.
So 14 wounds. So save 10.
Okay. Sam rolled the explosion, but it didn't happen. So
Too quick and eager for
otherwise,
the
it would have killed this one as well, which would have been beautiful. Okay, so what we'll do then in that case is fire the Immortals at this.
What's that? 5 shots?
Actually, that's a good point, Stu. Okay, 5 shots from the Immortals. Hitting on 3.
Good times.
We only need 1.
Only 1.
4's the wound. Cesaracan. Yay!
Remembered it. 6s. I'm just going to roll 2 dice. If you roll a 6, it's a save. There you go. Because it's got 6 up, 6 up. 6 up armor, 6 up feeling pain.
Okay. Cool.
I just sped the process up.
Yeah. So we've got Doomsday Arc into the truck, Goliath truck. So we might as well do the big gun first.
Yep. Big Doomsday Cannon.
For
6 shots. Oh, it can take 6 damage now.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Hit. Wounding on 2s.
Toughness 6 on that one.
Strength 12.
Yep. All straight through. So roll
D6.
Yep.
All D6, yeah.
All more 1s.
Wasn't far off. 12, 14, 16.
16. Okay, I just need to roll 7 6s on 16 dice. We'll be back with some dice.
Okay.
So we're looking for 7 6s here on my resilience save. There's 2.
Does it blow up?
Explosions! Doesn't really matter, but no.
No. And then the guys inside are 10.
There are 10 indeed, so we'll just grab some 6.
You meant to get them out first, but in this case it won't matter. So.
It won't make a difference. 2 of which die.
3.
3 of which die.
Cool. Okay, so we'll be back with some. Okay, Middle Doomsday Arc is firing 10 shots at the neophytes and big cannon at the
Ridge Runner.
Ridge Runner. So big cannon for 1 shot.
Do you want a CP reroll? You've got what, 2 remaining?
Yeah. What do I need him for?
Oh, I thought about it too long now.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. 4 shots. So we're hitting on 3s. 4 hits. Wounding on 2s. Do I need it? Yeah, Cesaro can reroll.
There you go.
4. 46
damage.
Not great.
4,
8,
9.
9.
9? Okay, I need to roll 3 6s out of 9.
Mm-hmm.
Which is
Doable.
not impossible, yeah. Oh, it's only 2. That's
Okay.
unfortunate.
Does he explode?
Yep. No.
Cool. And then we've got 10 shots at the neophytes, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. So 3 wounds, -1.
Nice one. 6s. That's a good one.
Cool. Okay, last Doomsday Cannon. Small shots into that rock grinder, big shots into that rock grinder. So, big shots for 4. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. Cesaro can reroll. 2 wounds.
Yep, 2d6 damage.
2d6 damage. We need big numbers.
8.
8. Can't kill him, but, you know.
6s. No, so it takes 8.
Down to 1. Okay, I can live with that. Small shots. Into the other rock grinder. And then 5s.
Yep, 5 wounds.
3. -1.
5s. And then 6s. Make 1. It takes 1.
Down to 4. Makes it a little bit easier for the Nightbringer to kill him.
I don't think the Nightbringer needs help.
Okay, that is the shooting phase. I mean, I killed some stuff, not quite enough, but there you go. Okay, Nightbringer into the rock grinder.
Rock Grinder is overwatching.
Yep.
Even if I can get 1 wound, I'll be happy. So, Stubber gets a hit. Needs a 5 to wound. Doesn't wound. Mine Laser. 3 shots. Oh, that's a shame.
Okay.
It was worth a punt.
Charge for a 5. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, Nightbringer into the rock grinder. 6 attacks. All hit. 4 wounds.
Yep. No arm save, I assume.
No.
And I don't get construction saves,
No.
so that is very dead.
Yeah.
Now, most important roll of the game, can I roll a 6 to explode? It's a big explosion option. Oh, I saw it there.
Nearly. Okay, so that is the turn for the Necrons.
Just a morale check for these neophytes.
Morale check for the neophytes.
Leadership 7 with the lead there, so a 1 or 2 will save me. A 1 will save me.
They weren't ever going to all run anyway, so...
No, but it was worth a punt.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so we'll be back with the Hive Mind, turn 3.
Okay, so turn 3 command phase. We get 15 on primary. Who would have thought it on a scouring mission? It's because you hold 2, the one over here and one in the centre. Neophyte survived, getting me 10 extra victory points basically. So that works out nicely. Primary is definitely in my favour, being 20 points ahead currently. So it's just how much damage can I do to a Nightbringer this turn, and what I need to do it. I need him down to 1 wound, so at least in your turn there's a chance of killing him, and maybe in my next turn there's a chance of killing him. So we'll see how it goes.
Okay, movement phase. These have moved up, these have moved up, these have dropped in the back here to stop me Veil in the Darkness and killing these Hive Guard. These Gaunts advanced back, these guys sort of shuffled forwards.
Advanced backwards.
These guys just shuffled to the side, and these guys played a CP to drop in to do Scramblers.
Yep, so they'll be doing that. That's my final Scramblers.
Yep.
Other things we've done, we've spent a CP to make this fight on top bracket.
Oh yes, so you're down to 1 CP.
So yeah, I'm hoping I can get another 3 wounds off the Nightbringer, so next turn I can at least leave him on 2.
Yep.
So we're into shooting phase, and we're going to start with the Rock Grinder.
Yep.
Who's going to shoot Nightbringer.
Okay.
So eat Stubber. Oh, Jackal Alphas can't actually see anyone that she's in range of, so she's not doing anything this turn. So 1 hit from a Stubber, doesn't wound, and then a Mind Laser for D3 shots for 1, misses. Good job. Good job. Okay. We then have, let's do this truck into Nightbringer. Should be, I'll just get my laser.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. What's the toughness of a Nightbringer? 4?
Toughness?
Toughness is like 7, yeah. Be force with me. So here's the autocannon. 1 hit. Doesn't wound. Here's the Stubber. No hits. Bin those dice. Okay. We've got a squad inside.
Yep.
That is going to shoot everything into the Warriors, except from the Mind Lasers, which are targeting Nightbringer.
Cool.
So, we'll start with the Mind Lasers. 2 4s. Both hit. And then freeze. 1 wound.
Okay. 4 up in van? No.
Do you reroll with your 1 remaining?
Yeah, I got 1 remaining.
Oh, big question. What we doing?
No.
No. D6 damage. 5 wounds.
Cool.
That'll do. And then we've got a crack grenade into Warriors. Hits. Wounds. -1. This is Warriors set in the centre.
Saves.
Yep. And then 13 shots from auto guns. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 4s. And 5s. So that's 3 wounds on the Warriors in the middle.
Okay, 4 ups. We save 2. And then that's the end of that shooting there?
Yep, that's the end of them.
Doesn't reanimate.
Yeah, got 1. Okay, we've got 2 Ridge Runners on the far side, and I'm just going to plough everything into the Immortals.
Okay.
So 2d3 Mind Laser shots for 3. Hitting on 4s, 1 hit. Winning on 3s, 1 wound, -3.
Saves.
Annoying. And then 6 Stubber shots. I'll say 6, 12 Stubber shots. Which I hit with 5. And then 4 5s. Because your toughness 5. 1 wound.
Saves.
Good job, guys.
Well done, Immortals.
Good job. That's fine, that was source surplus. We've then got 5 neophytes there.
Yep.
Which are just going to check range to your
Doomsday Ark.
Doomsday Ark. Yay. So it's 2 mine lasers, 1 crack grenade, and 1 auto rifle.
Cool.
So auto rifle, yeah, misses. Crack grenade, misses. Mine lasers, rerollable. Forced wound, no. Good talk.
What next?
I'm not liking this shooting phase.
You
so
got
far.
your warrior blobs, didn't you?
Okay.
And your hard cards.
We have done the wounds to the Nightbringer, so we're happy. So we're going to do. We're going to just check the range on the Hive Guard, so I don't.
Okay, this is Blubber Warriors into this Blubber Warriors.
All the warriors.
Warriors killing warriors.
Whose warriors are better? Okay, so this is the Venom cannons.
Yours are definitely better.
Hitting on 3s because the prime is tucked in here.
Yeah.
Then winning on 2s. There's a triple 1 in there. That's not nice. 4 wounds, minus 2, so it'll be 6 ups for you.
Saves 1.
That's 3 down.
Okay.
And then 18 Deathspitter shots. 5 and 2. I can pick the dice up. Yeah. Okay, 18 Deathspitters. Hitting on 3s. 7 miss. And then winning on 3s. Drops down 4. So that is 7 wounds, minus 1.
Okay, 5 ups. Save 3.
Yep. So that's 7 down in total.
So 7 reanimates. 2, and then 1 reroll. 3. So 4 die. Where do I take them from? We'll be back. Okay.
We've got another warrior block shooting at them.
These are warriors?
Yep, how many's there? 6? 7?
7.
7, so I've still got my 9 shots from Venom cannons.
What? Minimum of 3.
Yeah, minimum of 3 and it's D3. So hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. That is 2 ones. 5 wounds. Minus 2.
5 wounds, minus 2. Don't save any.
Yeah. And then 18 Deathspitter shots.
Looks like they're dead.
10, 14, 18. I've only got to kill 2 now, haven't I?
Yep.
Which is, I've been averaging 7 wounds, so that should do it.
Yeah, I'm very much doubt you won't do it.
And then 3s. And that is 4, 8, 11.
Livid.
Go away.
Okay. What are you shooting next?
I think it's just the Hive Guard to go now.
Okay.
So we're just going to have a nosy at who the Hive Guard can actually shoot, and we'll come back.
Okay. Okay, Hive Guard behind here are shooting the warriors over there.
Yep. So hitting on 3s. Sometimes I wish I was Kronos. And then wounding on 2s. That is a very cocked dice. That's 1 failed, so 5 wounds.
5 wounds, 5 ups. 1 save.
And that's it, so reanimate.
Reanimate. So 1 dies. 3 come back to life. So okay, Rock Rhino is charging the Nightbringer.
Yeah, that is all the shooting I've got, fortunately. So 5 inches will do.
It will. I think a double 1 would have done.
Boop, we are basing you so you can't go anywhere.
Okay, we ready to go straight in?
We are ready to go straight in. So we're fighting on full brackets, we get 6 attacks, we charge, so we get an extra D3 for the 1.
So 7 attacks.
7. Yep. Hitting on 4s. That's not what we wanted. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. Do I spend my last CP to reroll that? 50-50 and it's only D3. Yeah, we'll spend a CP to reroll it. I can use much there. Yeah, that's 2 wounds.
Okay, 2 4 up in runs. 1 saves. What is the damage?
It's D3.
Yeah, okay, you can have that.
Have 3 wounds.
Cool.
Which is exactly where we wanted you to be.
Should have probably used a CP there, but there you go.
Well, I'm just going to explode anyway.
Yeah, that's what I thought. My attack's back. Oh.
Yep, there it goes. It's dead. Does it explode?
No. Okay, we'll be back. There's no morale to take, I don't think.
No.
So we'll be back with Necron's turn. Okay, so I've moved the Doomsday Arc. It's not very often I move a Doomsday Arc, but it needed to be moved. It's been 12 inches of neophytes, and obviously you've got some acolytes behind there. Technomant's moved up, healed this 3 wounds, so he's on 4 wounds. These shuffle round, they're onto the objective, and they're going to charge them if necessary. Warriors have all moved up. The 2 characters moved up with them. Nightbringer's moved up, and he's going to try and kill some Tyranid Warriors. So, Gaze of Death, starting off with 3d3. Doesn't get anything. Antimatter Meteor. For a 6, that is 3 plus d3. So that is 6 mortal wounds.
Ow.
And then we are going to spend a CP to roll and see what we get. We get a 1, which is Antimatter Meteor again. So, and we rolled a 6, which is 3 plus 2, so 5.
That is extremely lucky, killing 4 warriors with mortal wounds there.
It is very lucky. Okay, so we're going to be back with some... Okay, so fire Doomsday out into the 2 Ridge Runners. We're going to do the small shots first because we want to try and take out the back Ridge Runner. It's only on 1 wound. So we are hitting on 3s.
Winning on 5s.
And we're winning on 5s. It's not great.
It's 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
That's what you need. I'm going to grab some dice from... so I'm looking at 5s to save. No.
Yeah,
and then we're looking for Mark of the Beast. No.
So that
doesn't even add up to 6.
Does it 1 explode?
Does the 1 explode? No.
No. So that's 1 killed and 1 down to 2 wounds.
Yeah.
Okay, Sam just threw a Ridge Runner at my Doomsday Arc. He said that's the only way I can kill him. So the big gun into the second Ridge Runner for 4 shots, hitting on 3s.
Cool.
Only 1.
Good talk.
Winning on 2s.
Cesara can move.
Cesara can reroll.
There you go. How much damage?
We need a 6. We got 4.
4 is good. We're looking for 6s. 1. I take 3 wounds. Got 3 remaining.
3 remaining. Okay. See, we're going to fire. Okay, the Immortals are going to fire into the Ridge Runner. See if they can finish it off. Hitting on 3s. No, hitting on 2s because mine will be done. And then wounding on 4s because they're strength 5.
That's 4 wounds.
It's only 4 wounds.
So we're looking for 6s.
You are looking for 6s.
On the armour.
And then 6s on the
flares.
Yeah.
Ah, does it explode?
Could do.
Now we want it to explode. Boom!
No. It was a 1. Okay,
There's
so
been no
we
explosions.
got rid of those. So we'll be back with some more. Okay, Technomancer is going to shoot into the Acolytes. He has 3 shots. And he misses all 3. Good job, Technomancer. Okay, so the Warriors here are firing into the Tyranid Warriors. We've used Solar Pulse to ignore their cover, their Jormungandr. Would they still get that?
What's that?
Because it's only if they charge they don't get the Jormungandr.
Charge or advance, which I haven't done, so they are getting their cover currently, but not because of Solar Pulse.
Yep, cool. So
first half of the shots?
Yep, 2 lots of 19 we're doing. We're hitting on 2s because mine will be done, so they all hit.
And then 3s to wound.
Right, shall I just do the rest of the hits?
Yeah, you can do rest of hits if you want. Another 19 shots. So you drop 3.
Yep.
So that's 20, 19 and
35.
35 hits.
So what I'll do is I'll just grab all of these and then do another 5.
Yep, so you got 3s to wound.
Yep, 3 to wound. Ooh.
Then just pick up 5 more and roll them again.
So a lot of non-wounds there. So let's take these out.
And 5 more dice.
5.
Number 2. Very nice.
Not great.
Let's see how many that is.
Okay, so we've got 18 4-up saves.
So we're losing 1. That was decent. I took 7 wounds.
So you lose 2 warriors and 1 goes down to 2 wounds.
Yep, that was
Cool.
two above average, which is
So what I'll do is then I'll fire the Chronomancer into them. He hits. He doesn't wound, but Cesara can. He does wound. This is -3, so they might get a save, will they?
no.
So it's D3 plus 3.
Oh, so just kill the warrior.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll be back with some more. Okay, Central Doomsday Art's going to shoot at these warriors near the Nightbringer with his big gun. So D6 shots for free. Hitting on 3s. Wow.
Good talk.
That's not what we needed. So okay, desperate times, desperate measures. We're gonna shoot 10 shots into these guys, 10 shots into these guys. Actually, and I'm gonna shoot a cannon into them.
Cannon to these guys as
Yeah,
well? Oh, he really wants them dead. I mean,
Yeah.
they are super valuable at the moment.
yeah, they're worth a lot of points to you. So we'll go at the neophytes first. So freeze. And
Freeze again.
freeze.
It's 3 wounds.
3.
6 up armor. Nope, it's 3 dead.
You got 2 left.
Yep.
So might as well do the cannon at them. 5 shots. Hitting on 3s.
Moving on 2s. Come on, triple
Moving on
one.
2s.
No, there we go.
And then the other one at the other guys. Hitting on 3s. Wounded on 3s. I'll use the Cesara can reroll.
5. I'm looking for 6s. Which there are none, so they're gone as well.
When split firing works. Okay, we'll be back with what we're going to do now. Okay, charges. We're going to charge the warriors into the Tyranid Warriors for a 7. I'm going to move because this will affect my next charge. Okay, the Pharaon is going to charge. He needs a 6 to get in. He gets an 8. So we'll move him in. The Nightbringer is going to charge. He's in with a 5. Okay, so the Pharaon is going to go in. He's got 4 attacks. We're hitting on 2s. All hit. We're wounding on 3s. All wound. -4.
Yep, damage.
2.
Damage
so
2.
So it's 4.
2 dead.
Yeah. Okay. Then we're going to go with the Nightbringer. So we are hitting on 2s. That was exactly what I didn't want to happen. And we are wounding on 2s.
2s. Yep.
So that is
D6 a time.
first one.
Dead warrior. Oh. So that's 2 dead warriors. 3 dead warriors.
Okay, and then we're going to come back with the Warriors. Okay, 15 attacks from the Warriors into the Warriors.
Lots of warriors in this game.
Let's get rid of the 1s. And then
4s.
4s to wound. Cesara can reroll.
How does that work in combat as well?
Yeah,
Cute.
every phase. Okay, so that is for 8.
8.
No AP.
No, so 4 up saves. I lose 5 wounds, so that's a warrior and a bit.
Yep, warrior and 1's down to 1 wound. Okay, not bad, not bad. Things could be worse. We're going to come back with Sam's attacks back. Okay, attacks from the Venom cannons into...
Right, Scything Talons, so 3s, and then 5s. That's 2 wounds.
That's all you need.
Yep. And you're on 4s.
Takes a wound.
It's down to 1. We almost got him. There we go.
He'll be
then
dead
we got
next turn.
4 warriors.
3.
3 warriors. I'm just going to plough into your warriors. So
yep.
1, 2, 3, and they get 4 attacks each.
Cool.
Wounding on 3s. Wounding on 4s. Ah, 3 wounds.
3. So AP.
2 on these.
So 5 ups because of the thing. Nope. And then reanimation. 1 comes back.
Okay, we'll be back.
I tag the truck so it gets to fight.
Boop. That's a hit. No.
Okay. So is there any morale to be taken? Your knock warriors
no.
have got synapse, haven't they? So
You killed everything.
yeah, cool. So we'll be back with Tyranids turn 4.
Okay, so command phase. I gain CP, so I've got 1. My thoughts are relatively survival now at this point. I've got enough primary that I'm so far ahead I don't think you can catch up. If I can deny primary once more, which I think I can do, then I'm pretty comfortable on this. I'm close to losing some while we stand, so I'm going to try and save them as best I can. And yeah, we'll go from there.
Okay, movement. These 2 warriors have dropped back behind these crates. Tyranid Prime's moved up a little bit. Jack Officers moved over here to claim the objective and get engaged. They've done the same over here. They advanced, and that is about it. Oh, these Tyranid Warriors dropped out. Truck stayed in. So, shooting.
We have very little shooting now. So we'll start with the Prime and his Deathspitter into
Yep.
the Nightbringer.
Yep.
So 3 shots, hitting on 3s. Moving on 5s, doesn't work. Okay, that was worth a punt. We then got the Termagants. They could technically shoot. No, we're not interested. The Jackal-Alphas might as well shoot that Doomsday Ark at the back there. She hits it. She doesn't wound it. Then we've got 5 Hive Guard to shoot Nightbringer.
I need some serious luck. That's what I need.
Yes, you do. So, 3s. I've missed with 5. Jesus. And then 3s again. Oh, 2 wounds. What the? Do I spend my CP on a 3rd? He has to die this turn. Yeah, we'll spend my CP to reroll. There we go, that's 3 wounds.
Okay, 4 up saves. No, he dies.
Go away.
Does he explode? He does.
Finally, we've had an explosion.
D3 mortal wounds to each of these.
Yeah.
I'll just check.
It's 6 inches.
So it is D3 mortals to the warriors for 3.
Get out of here.
And the prime for 1. He has 1 warrior left. Okay. So.
Go away, Nightbringer.
The Nightbringer is dead. We'll come back with what? Okay, 7 attacks on the truck. 6 hits.
5 wound.
2 wounds.
4's to save. 6's to save. Nope, takes 2. Sure.
Down to 8.
Yep, and then it's going to bop you back. Nope.
Okay. So that is the turn. No morale to be taken. The Nightbringer is gone, which is huge. So we'll be back for Necrons turn 4. Okay, so I'm up to 1 CP. Didn't score any primary again. Primary is, I think, going to lose me this game, unfortunately. But I'm still going to plough away and see if I can get some more stuff killed. Score as many points as I can and see what I come out at the end. Hopefully I can kill maybe a couple of these while we stands. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so this Doomsday Ark is going to shoot at the truck because it's the only target with his big gun. So D6 shots for 5. Hitting on 3s. All hit. Wounding on 2s.
Yep. Cool.
And D6 damage.
What's that?
10, 14, 17, 18, yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, does he explode?
Hopefully. Nope.
No.
How many
Okay.
dudes die?
Oh, yeah.
7, 10. 3 again.
Okay. So we'll be back once. Okay, so the Doomsday Ark gets moved, but it's shooting small guns into here, big guns into the Tyranid Warriors. So we'll do small guns. So we're hitting on 3s.
A lot of misses.
Then we're wounding on 3s. Is this just killed?
Yeah. Because they ran. So how many is that? 8?
6. Yep, 8.
8. There's one left. And a big gun.
Okay, big gun.
One shot.
One shot.
Misses.
Misses.
Good talk.
Chronomancer shooting at the Tyranid Prime.
Tyranid Warrior, but yeah.
Tyranid Warrior, that's what I meant. That is a miss. I've got 1 CP. Do I use it now? Yeah. Still miss. Yep. Okay. Such is life. Okay, so in that case, we will shoot the big cannon from that at the Tyranid Warrior, and the rest of the shots at the Jackal Alphas, which is behind that building.
Yep.
So big cannon, 4 shots, 3's to hit, and then 2's to wound. So Zara can reroll. Oh, 2 wounds.
3 up save. Takes 1. I don't have any CP, so.
D3. No. Okay. And then the Jackal Alphas. I'll roll this twice.
4s.
4's to wound.
Hit.
Oh yeah.
She's -1 hit.
And then 3's to wound.
Toughness 4.
Oh, 4's to wound. Only 1 wound so far.
And again.
4, 5. 5. Might as well Jimmy dice. Three.
3.
So it's 4 in total, isn't it?
4 total.
So we'll survive.
-1, so. She saves 1, she takes 3 wins.
Okay, she would survive anyway. She's 5 wounds. Okay, next up is Immortals shooting at the neophytes.
That's not great.
It's not.
3's to wound.
3's to wound. 3 wounds.
3 wounds. There is at least 3 of them in cover, so we'll take on those.
Okay.
So 6s. Save 1. And then these guys get 6 up fin of pain because of the banner! Yay! It did nothing.
Okay.
At least 2 in cover.
Cool, cool. So 5 of these are shooting at the neophytes, the rest are shooting into the guys. So 10 shots, hitting on 2s. I'm forgetting my Cesar can reroll.
-1 to hit because you fell back.
Oh yes.
That made a difference.
And then 3's.
2 wounds.
Cesar can reroll.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Okay. We'll take it on the 1 in cover to start with. Nope. So he's 6 up fin of pain. No, so he dies, and then 2 more, just straight up 6 ups. 1, 2 die.
Straight up 6 up.
Banner.
Oh, for the yeah.
Fin of pain.
Cool. And then we'll shoot the rest at. Okay, 22 shots into the Tyranid Warriors.
You know, freeze. And then on 4s, 5s, freeze. It's freeze.
One of those numbers. 3's.
It's a number.
Okay, so that is 6, 7.
7. Okay, come back to
7
it.
saves.
3 ups. So those 3 wounds.
Okay, so 1 dead and 1 down to 2.
Yes.
Beautiful. Okay. I think that's all the shooting. So we're going to check. Okay, so Pharaon is charging in. He is in with a 4.
He gets what, 4 attacks?
4 attacks. Hitting on 2s. 3 hits. Wounding on 3s. Zarakan. Nope, 2 wounds.
I assume the AP goes straight through?
Yeah, 1 down. Well, that'll be 1 dead, 1 down, 1 wound.
Got 1 wound left. I'll poke your back.
Okay.
4 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Probably winning on 5s.
Stuff is 5.
Yep, no wounds.
Okay. So, that is turn 4 for the Necrons.
Yep.
So we'll come back for turn 5 for
Tyranid.
hang on leadership. This gaunt runs.
Yep, on a 1 he'll stay. Nope, so he runs away. And the neophyte's lost 7, so on a 1. That's not a 1. So 1 flees and the other 2 stay.
Cool. They'll be back with the command phase for turn 5.
Okay, command phase of turn 5. Okay, CP. It's basically run away and hide now. Yep, pretty much run away and hide.
Okay. Okay, Sam advanced the warrior behind here to protect him, so I can't get to kill that while we stand. This Tyranid warrior wasn't going to escape, so he's just moved into the middle. These are stay where they are. He's moved around to try and kill my Chronomancer. These neophytes advanced up to get engaged, and this guy just stayed here because he's getting engaged. So that's it.
Yeah. So we've got some shooting to do. I will check the immortals.
Okay, the Hive Guard are going for my Chronomancer.
Yep. He was like 2 centimeters closer than a warrior. So,
Yep.
This will be 4 though, because I did have to remove the Hive Guard. And that is a very cocked dice. And then I assume you're only toughness 4.
Yep.
So it's 5 wounds, minus 2.
5 wounds, minus 2.
Ignore and cover.
Okay, 4 up in guns. Only save 2.
Yep. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage.
He did.
And then the Prime is going to shoot a warrior.
Cool.
No, it's not.
Cool.
Charges.
Mhm.
We're going to charge the warrior into the warriors.
What warrior?
Warrior Prime.
The Tyranid Prime.
Yeah.
Here, yeah?
Yeah, he's going to charge those warriors.
Okay.
5.
Probably makes it.
Yeah, Miles.
Yeah.
Just going to pop there. This is literally just to kind of stop you.
Mhm.
Turn. So I'm going to have a look at what Tyranid Prime does in combat.
Okay. Okay, Tyranid Prime.
Tyranid Prime. I did just look up how many attacks he had, but it didn't sink in. So he has 4 attacks basic and then 1 for his Boneswords.
Cool.
See how many warriors we can chop up. Hitting on 3s, I think. His weapon skill. Weapon skill 2, so hitting on 2s. He is strength. Strength is 5, so winning on 3s. That's 3 wounds at AP2.
It's 4 wounds, isn't it?
4 wounds at AP2, sorry. I can count.
So it's 2 saves, 2 reanimates, 2 reanimate.
Okay.
We'll be back. Okay, 6 attacks from the warriors. So 1 miss. And then this is wounding on 4s because I'm +1 strength because of my protocol. Just 1.
Just 1, 3 up. That's it.
Cool. Okay, so I will give my will be done to them. And
He's still here.
that's about it, I think. And I've got 1 CP. I'm gonna get 15 for the primary. I'm hoping to get 3 for grind, and then try and stop while we stand. That's probably about all I can do. So we'll be back. Okay, small guns into the neophytes, big gun into the prime.
Just mopping up now, aren't we?
Yeah. So small gun.
Prime's got this. 3s. 3 wounds.
3 wounds, minus
These will
1.
be 6s.
And then big gun into the prime. Luckily, I've got a bit of
you got a bit extra.
1 hit, 1 wound,
He doesn't get a save. He's
d6 damage for 2.
Down to 2.
Okay.
Boop. What's next? Next arc doing the same thing?
Yeah, next arc. No, the next arc's going to shoot small guns into the neophytes, big cannon into this guy here.
Into my last warrior.
Yeah. So, small gun, let's see what happens. Okay, so it's do 6.
Oh, is that even recording?
There's a red dot there.
Oh yeah. Yep. So, yep, 6. 6 it is. No, can't do it twice.
Okay, they're dead. Big cannon at the Tyranid Warrior. 2 shots. Oh, got 3. And then 2's to wound.
Yep,
Straight through, he's dead.
Does it explode?
Okay, then we're going to do the small shots from the other gun into the prime and the big shots into the thing. You can just see just the tip of his thing. See?
Okay, just the tip.
Just the tip. Okay, so small gun into the prime.
Yep.
Just want to get down as many as we can.
B5's to win the prime.
5's to win the prime. We got a few.
That's a few.
5 minus 1.
Minus 1, so 4s on these. Takes 3, he's dead.
Okay.
There
So
we go.
done.
Okay.
And then big gun at the whatever he's called.
Jackal Alpha.
No, it's the Icon Ward.
Oh, the Icon Ward. Oh no, not my pointless banner.
Oh, I forgot about the Alpha.
She's still
What's it? Okay. To hit. To wound.
Yep. Damage. Enough. Yep, the Icon Ward's gone.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to go remove some casualties.
3 shots from the Termagant and his Staff of Light into the Jackal Alpha.
Yep. Be minus 1 a hit.
2 hits.
Toughness 4.
Wound on freeze. Sazarakan. 2 wounds.
AP. Enough.
I think it's minus 2.
She only has a 5R.
Should we check?
I roll some 6s. Well, she doesn't roll any 6s, so...
I think it's 2 damage each.
well, she's only got 2 wounds left, so she is very
Oh,
fucked.
good. Okay, that worked out well.
That's pretty much the end of your turn, isn't it?
That is, I think that's all the shooting I can do. I scored a 15 on the primary. So we'll go away, we'll add up some points, and unfortunately, I think I might just be short. Okay, great game.
That was fun.
It was. There was a lot of things that came, sort of like things maybe I couldn't do much about. I think I've done a really good job of killing stuff.
Yeah, I would definitely say there was no defining game mistakes from either of us.
No. I think that unfortunately I knew my list was going to struggle because I don't have that many disposable units. Like when you actually look at my list, there's not that many units to score stuff.
Yeah, this primary is rough.
Yeah,
It really is.
if this had been taken hold, it would actually been a lot closer game.
A lot closer. You scored nothing on primary until turn 5.
Yeah, so you know, I could have. I mean, saying there was no big mistakes, my big mistakes were probably not scoring primary, but also it might have then killed me. Yeah. Oh yeah. What are the scores?
So total scores with painting and secondaries, it was 71 to the Genestealer cult, which is a good score for my list. I averaged between 65 and 75, so 71's a good score, and 58 for the Necrons. So,
yeah, which I'm not too displeased with. Like at the end of the day, if you look at the board, I've definitely got a control at the end. It's just that, I mean, I like literally, if it had been taken hold, it would have been a really close game. I actually beat Sam on the secondaries.
Yeah.
Only by a couple of points.
2 points ahead of me on secondary. I got 31 for secondaries in total. You got 33.
Yeah, so you got 15 more than me on primary, which is, you know, won the game.
Yeah, basically.
The while we stand we fight was unlucky that I didn't get another one of them.
Yeah, you're very lucky not to get that warrior. I don't think it would have made a difference. It was the
It
primary.
wouldn't. Yeah, it wouldn't have made a difference. But just, you know, me scoring points. I think that Sam made a good choice when he put the acolytes at the back here to stop me veiling in and killing the Hive
5
Guard.
acolytes, yeah.
Because that definitely was my plan, to veil in, kill the Hive Guard, or take as many as I can, charge them, close them down, just cause them problems.
Yeah.
To be honest, the Hive Guard as well, like having out of line of shot, it wasn't a lot of damage, but having out of line of sight shooting, 36-inch range, Like, these two objectives he can pretty much hit.
I was a little short on this fire.
A little
objective.
short on this one, but that one over there, that's why, you know, put scabs on it, bang, they're dead. Do you know what I mean? And also because, you know, there was enough firing lanes to all of the objectives, you couldn't really hide anything on, so I would have needed 2 warrior blobs on, like, 3 objectives. And
basically what it was is I was able to take you off a single objective every single turn by either running up objective secured units or just killing a unit off it.
The other thing I probably should have done, turn 1, is move the warriors onto this objective, but again, I'm not sure it made too much difference because then I got taken off the middle objective. I can't protect 2. I can put like a 4 up on one and 5 up on the other.
Scouring is definitely a really rough mission. Like, I wasn't happy with my movement turn 1, and because the Reach Runners just came up too far and then your Warriors just came up.
And if my damage had been better turn 1, like that could have been a lot more punishing, and then it could have then made me in a much better position, and then I could have really pushed forward.
Your arcs really whiffed on turn 1, but then turn 2, 3, 4, 5, they were on point every shot.
Yeah, they weren't bad. Yeah, at all. Yeah, they done. I mean, at the end of the day, I killed all of the vehicles. I killed pretty much 18 Tyranid Warriors with adaptive physiologies. Well, I killed 17.
The enhanced resistance does make it
makes
really hard to kill.
Makes really difficult to kill. And Jormungandr with the cover save.
I could not believe how quickly Nightbrain went through those 9 warriors though. It was just like, oh, I'll just kill 4 with spells.
Yeah, but then, you know, he should do his 370 points, and I had to spend a CP to do it.
Who was your MVP?
I think the Fey one done well, to be honest. He buffed, he done the Res Orb, kept that Warrior Blob in for another turn, which had to put a lot of shooting in. He also took out quite a few Tyranid Warriors in himself. Yeah, I mean, I love the Doomsday Arcs because they're only real good anti-tank, but they're so swingy, it does upset you sometimes.
So for me, it's probably the 2 5-man Acolyte squads, because unlike the rest of my army, they didn't kill anything or do any damage, but they were so useful in turning the game. One dropping over here to finish my scramblers, getting me an engage, denying you points, and the other one over here just denying your ability to move and control the game.
And the Gaunts. The Gaunts are pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, basically.
Like, do exactly the same thing, but they're on the board. They can double move, you can get scramblers, you can go and take an objective with them. They're really good.
So yeah, it's nice to go, oh wow, you've got lots of Ridge Runners, you've got lots of Warriors, all these big cool units, but it's really the little units that do the work.
Which is really what I don't have in my list. I don't have disposable units, like, apart from them free Scarabs.
3 Scarabs and maybe the Murder Buckets.
Yeah.
Cryptofrils.
Yeah, the Cryptofrils, yeah. But there you go, this had a cookie crumble. So the Necrons are out. So the Tyranid, the Hive Mind, are going to move into the next stage. So they're going to go to the semi-finals. And we'll see who they'll be fighting. They'll either be fighting the Death Guard or Thousand Suns.
Ooh, that'd be interesting.
Yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed it. And we will see you in the next one. Stay lucky. Please like and subscribe.
Bye.